Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Now I found out a few things as I was mustering this team together. First and foremost, I used a brain to upgrade this Dark Knight. He needed 1 experience more. But unfortunately, apparently that experience does not carry over to the next level, so be very careful when you give a brain. Snakes here could definitely use an IQ 5 brain and he would be awesome and fine being up to that level. But here Scully the Skelly, who I have renamed, just Scully has joined us as a skeleton. Well, I gave him a level 2 brain, level 3 brain, and now he's immediately level 3. Nice, but the Lich now, for instance, it would be a waste as for Rose Dragon, because she needs 1 more point to get to level 3, so I shouldn't really not give her that bonus. Now I only wasted 1 point on this Dark Knight, so it's not that bad. It's doable. It's fine. I have not used up my ingredients. I had considered either sending in a B team to learn what the boss is about, but if I do that, well, I'm going to lose a lot of components on things I might not need, and this team is what I want already probably. Because I don't think I'm going to stress out the boss a lot. I can form a skeleton now. Here, reanimate summons a skeleton, so I can perhaps revive Scully the Skelly. Sir Snakes is a bit of the tank. This is the defense. This is the... Scully can be a bit on defense because I gave him additional hit points. I gave him the Smite the Show-Offs and Mystic Fortitude, so done that. And we have some damage in Froy Rose Dragon. Are we going to survive? I don't know. I've never seen this boss before. I cannot wait! So let's get into it. The keys in his possession granted this man great purpose. For a bribe and a favor he was willing to carry missives, arrange fights and allow gangs of criminals to quietly murder their competition while they slept. He saw himself as a king and the keys were his crown. As long as they were needed, he was needed. But the undead care not for the jingling metal, and for the man himself, they will have no need at all. To battle! The first of the 3 stages that we can complete in this alpha version. Here is the guy. He is a big dude. We have a Sinister Strike guy as well. That's a little bit annoying. Man, he's got a lot of block. Redirect to ally. Wow, and 270 HP. We're not going to do Spirit Bomb on it because it's just going to be blocked by this. So I say we Spirit Bomb this man.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
We'll smite the show-offs. Meaning we will do 1 more smite normally if he has a buff. We'll place this up on ourselves. Ooh. Nice, we're gonna get a lot of buffs. So that means that's very good. That is not very good though. Like, we will now hit 3 strikes with that 1 attack that we have. So, damage. Now I hope he doesn't call in a lot of enemy allies. Ow, that was not exactly what I wanted. Sacrifice, we're not gonna do that. Command the Undead. I probably will do that. Lose all armor and resistance. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any of that. So I am going to buff the Skelly. Oh shoot, he's immune to all buffs, so that was a very pointless endeavor. You know what? Let's start with this. 8 damage. Plus a debuff. Oh, got hurt again. Actually, I don't mind that I healed him. Minus 4 armor. That is really bad. Smite the show-offs. Oh, did not kill him. That's unfortunate. But we will kill you.
Good. More materials. I didn't think it would be this easy.
Debuff. Alright. Rain of Fire. To all allies and enemies except himself. Not gonna do that. A lot of stress damage to enemy that enters it. Ignore ward. Let's do this. It misses.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like. Pathetic.
And another big damage on our Dark Knight. Darn it. Smite the show-offs.
Break their bones.
There we go. Nice bit of damage. Just not enough to kill him. Ooh. Summon a skeleton. We don't really need that right now because we are full of a team. I assume at least it's not going to do anything else. He's taking a bit of damage, okay. Ow. A little bit of pain. Yeah, smite show-offs, just do it.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
Possibly should have done this.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Let's do that. Ward that as well, and now he's bomb ready. Alright. Interrupts the stances. He doesn't have a stance, so let's just take this. Some of the skeletons still won't help. There we go. 21 damage. Oh! Fun! He just summoned 3 dudes. That's not a good. Time to leg it, he says, but I don't see him really legging it. There's a way to heal again, but still.
My kingdom comes.
Alright, Insanity. Is that attacking an ally? No, he's unlucky simply. Ooh, 50 damage. This is not good for the skeleton because, ow, certainly not with the 21. I think we are gonna lose another skeleton then in this fight, most likely. Ow, debuff. Losing a turn, not a good thing. And he fails his attack, that's also really bad. But that is a good heal.
Opposing me? Your last.
49 crit damage, nice. And he summons 3 people again. Really? This is annoying.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Stress attack. No. There we go, just remove the block.
My darling, kill.
There we go, do some damage. And that is a painful miss. We need to get him out of that strike stance. We might need to summon a skeleton. Oh, the Lich needs to survive though. He's not buffing as much as he was before, which was really good for us. There we go. Now I hope this will kill them.
This is my.
I forgot to pull him out of the stance. I gotta be lucky now with this attack. No, I missed. That could be really damaging. Luckily, he chooses the one in the back. Oh, interesting. Darn it. There goes the skeleton. There we go. Kill him.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
We'll start to ignite him. I can't summon a skeleton. Oh, and it misses again. That's not good. Ooh. The pain!
One more for the stockpile.
But we did do it. We lost another skeleton yet again. But we did get the Keeper of the Keys. But, the skeleton. We do get bones immediately, though. But there is our first boss. We made it. We made it past the first boss. Wow. Cursed creature unlocked as well. Evasion and vigor. We can make this... Yeah, we'll make it on a skeleton. We have brains to upgrade him once after this. So I think we'll do that after he gets a little bit of training.
Hold my work.
More evasion. Interesting.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
And fill.
More bones for the dogs of war.
I was totally wondering if the Lich was in there, if he could possibly, if he makes a skeleton, if it stayed, because that would have been the way for us. I sometimes just want to look at the stats game. So Dark Knight will level after this, Blackhearted Banshee is not done yet, and the skeleton I want to upgrade in one go, and after that we can put the brain in him, and then we are properly done with him. We have this. These guys can come out of there. You are pretty much done. Well, first let's upgrade snakes over here. Ooh, we can upgrade the frickin'... Yeah, we'll take Dark Greed. Enemy loses 35 vigor. Dark Knights recovers vigor the amount of damage received. So this one is much stronger. Oh, but this is... He only targets one now. Right. So 15 vigor. This is one. So there need to be 3 enemies for this to be equally good. Or, yeah, okay, I get it now. But this gives him 15 health. This gives him more armor. I think I prefer Dark Greed.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And interesting, now they have 8-8. They used to have that as a standard. Now I've buffed it, which is why he says 8-8. So Snakes, you can have a little bit of a rest. And the Lich. Sergio the Lich, you've made it as well. You've reached cannon fodder. The Lich and all allies gain 50 vigor. Could have almost done that. Well, for one turn. 15 dread and 15 attack. This moves the ally forward. Buffing the Lich. The Lich doesn't... Well, you can use the dread on Toxic Cloud into this. Yeah, I think I like the bigger buff.
I expect results.
There you go, Sergio. You just managed to survive. And Rose Dragon, you are upgraded as well. I think I'm gonna go with accuracy for you. Because Ascalon here is now also around. Ascalon took attack here and took attack and dread there. Froy, I was considering possibly going tanky with you. Regaining mana. Yeah, let's create a difference to see if that helps.
Worthy of my investment.
Oh, she can take 2 immediately. Whenever an enemy moves, ignores armor. I do like that. Perhaps that makes the stance a bit better.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Ooh. Do we have people left over to do something? We probably want to upgrade this Dark Knight though. Wait, we need to get out our Banshee. So that we have at least full health team going in. Blackhearted Banshee. Like this. That's an old team, except that this Dark Knight is unnamed. I'll think I'll improve upon you. I also would like the Wraith to grow up. So you know what? I'm gonna pull you out. Gonna put you in. Gonna put you there. I know it's a bit on the that we kind of need these guys for the Wraith to get the bonus, but let's make one for our Dark Knight now.
Behold my work.
Yeah, I mean I don't have luck, but can't say I really enjoy that. And let's make the dust.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. We have a team, we have talents as well. Now, Wraiths can receive a buff, but I don't use Wraiths enough. Actually, I don't use anyone at all. The only Wraith I have is in here training, and he has no improved parts. All of these guys have improved parts, and this Banshee has no improved parts on purpose, because she is to open up the Dead Lake. We could see if we could make 2 more minions, use her, so we could see if we can make use of this fact that we've unlocked the Lich. Oh, of course. I thought they would have a heart, but no, they removed that from a mummy, of course. A mummy, as its core, is a vessel for thousands of dark curses crammed together in an undead body. For this purpose, all unnecessary organs need to be removed to make space, and the body bandaged generously to keep it all from leaking out. Quite a dangerous minion, since even a slight touch can lead to several years of bad luck. Which is why stories of what happened to the originator of this design are still passed around as cautionary tales among necromancers. Let's see what he can do. Curse, Dread, and then additional Dread on top of it. Physical attack, dealing a lot of damage, and the target loses 10 luck. Ooh. And he pulls him forward. Impending Horror, he moves forward, does a stress attack, damage to the chosen target and the enemy standing behind it. Okay, support, removes all debuffs from allies. The mummy gains +5 figure for each debuff removed. Ooh, that's at least a way of healing. Stress attack, Hex Beam. Deals additional if the mummy has a debuff. Amplify curses. Whoa, that's a lot of amount of stress. Additional deals 1 stress damage for each point of negative luck that target has. Which of course is good after cleaning wraps. Look, I think I kinda like this character. And it has a very limited deal, because you need to have debuffs on your characters first. Bones. We don't have bones. We have bones, sorry. Just don't have a lot of them.
A skeleton will clean up this mess.
So, let's make some bones. For some reason, we are not getting a lot of bones in this game. Let's make some bones.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
There we go.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
I like it. There we go. We have our first mummy. Also has a lot of hit points. We gave him accuracy, which is not too bad, I don't think. We gave him additional dread. Good, because he gets some stress attacks. Evasion, he's not really built for that, so yeah. But before we use him, we really need to upgrade him. So I'm going to pull you out, going to put you in. So you gain a level. And I think I'm going to already put the Banshee to work over here. And unlock the Dead Lake and then create 1 more other minion. Now, restoring mana isn't a bad idea either, I have to admit. Storing mana. For that we need a bride, which we can't create because we don't have bones. We could make a Banshee? Yeah, we could. But then we can't upgrade a Wraith later. We kinda want that. kind of really want to upgrade this Wraith by... Let's just slowly upgrade that Wraith so that we start at least working on getting him a little bit interesting.
It's no gold, but it will do.
I don't think a Wraith really needs luck. Sorry, was it luck? No, vigor. Yeah. I mean, it's never wrong, but it's... Yeah. It's the best on low health characters like a Bride or a Dark Knight. We could also go for like a really high Rax, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to slowly go up.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Luck. Would you need luck? Oh, you do actually have some attacks. Fine. Let's replace that already. We could make another Rags. How does this Banshee have 1 experience points? Was she already once in the arena? No, I used her once because of a necessary fight. Right. I remember. So I forgot something. We want to look into... The only thing we can now create is a zombie. Which isn't too bad because we kind of could use one. Armor. Yeah, let's create another upgraded zombie because we don't have an additional one. That's fine.
It's no gold, but it will do.
I know I'm running low on resources now. I am aware, but it will be fine. I hope. Ooh, I love it. An accuracy buff on a zombie is a... Ooh, hold on. We need to upgrade the weapons. We need to upgrade the weapons, folks.
Behold my work.
Vigor. Doesn't really work with a zombie. It already has a lot. But evasion, bad, vigor, dread. Dread is also pointless on him. Dread came from the meat. Let's create another meat. Let's create another meat sample.
A skeleton will clean up this mess.
2 vigor. You know what? Go nuts. 2 attack, 5 accuracy. Now that I can live with. There you go. That is a perfect little bit of meat. You know what? Let's go nuts. Let's create... Let's go.
No gold, but it will do.
Are we gonna try? I mean... 2 luck isn't bad. On a zombie. Like... No. Like 2... luck. 2 accuracy. I like this. This is at least high accuracy. And we can't replace the weapons anyway, so this is gonna be it. I could put in a blue one. We have another... Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go nuts. I should, of course, use a more dreading voice. We will make the humans quiver.
Behold my work.
And I gained dread and... No, not on a zombie. Fine, use this. Come on, give me something good. Accuracy, fine.
Alchemy.
And we're not going to use this one. Because he doesn't need dread. He doesn't have anything that does dread. So we really need to push this into something that actually has dread attacks. Like a Bride again. Well, we could upgrade a Bride with that potion. That wouldn't be too bad. 1 attack, gained for 2 dread, 4 vigor. Yeah, Ascalon could use that actually. Or perhaps the other, or perhaps Rose, because she, I believe, oh, hold on, where are you? There you are. If I remember you correctly, you're already a pretty dreadful person. Yeah, we can upgrade you. Perhaps we will do that. Sorry that I'm being so busy with creating things at the moment, but I'm enjoying a little bit of additional minions.
They will be expecting cannon fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
Alright. And we could buff the Wraith with 2 vigor. Nope, I said we're gonna go max out, and we're gonna go max out.
It's no goal, but it will do.
I think I will give that a go ahead. Just add it like this. That's fine. And let's see what we can make out of this.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Ugh.
3 accuracy on a heart and 2 luck on a heart. That's nice. And Wraith, you with additional dread is also a good thing. So you know what? Upgrade you as well. You're almost ready to go out and have full buffs. Banshee, I am going to unlock the lake for you so then we... Yeah, I have everything pretty nice filled up. Sorry about your 1 experience points.
Think of the waters around my tomb. I can feel something alive beneath the dark surface of the lake. Something I can use.
Yeah, because we are going to try and find 10% chance to discover a random item. Which I think is the things that buff your minions. We should really look into this. The destruction tree. We also should look into building this building. Because that gets us mana. That is the next thing we want to build. So we need to get some brides going again. Probably a bride with not a lot of upgraded items. But yeah. Dungeon. Exit. Oh, I didn't realize I had to click on this. I didn't know that he healed everybody. If I had known that. Darn it. The hunger for wealth has long since become the only virgin among the hardy dwarven folk. Gone are their ancient traditions along with the names of their ancestors. For what was more powerful, logic or some dead dwarf rotting away in the dust? The ruthless scientists and alchemists knew the answer to that question, and the human kingdom was more than willing to facilitate their experiments. They have grown rich and feared, setting up their own enclave and becoming the default overseers of the mines. Yeah, because we got out of the mines and into the dwarf tunnels. Yeah, if I knew I would have healed, I would have so taken that. We're probably gonna take the heal thing here. I think we might go quite a bit along the left side and perhaps here change routes. That seems like a possibility. Let's take the first battle in this. We'll make this episode a little longer. There you go. Hello. We gained a lot of mana. And we would have gained health if we would have taken a little bit of note. Okay, so you got a lot of HP, all of you. I'm surprised you only have... You don't have any armor. Everything else has armor. And you also have a block. Wow. Crescendo. Shall I gain... Yeah, I think I will. Above. Adore him. Armor absorbs, very nice. Armor does not absorb. You are definitely going to do plentiful block shot just to get those 2 hits away here.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Missed. What hit you that you already... Remove 6 armor, removes all resistance. Yeah, baby, because of the upgrade, doesn't it? Where is it? Buckshot. No? Wait a second, how did they lose all armor? Darn it, I wish I could make use of that, but he has still got a block up. Fine.
Leave them.
Oh, crit!
Carve open their hearts.
60, wow! This fight is going really well. Debuff them more. Buff, shield up. What does this do? Plus 4 armor. Okay. Fine, we'll block that. That is fine. Is that an ability you have why you... Doesn't escape at the beginning of each action, suffers 30 stress damage. For every 10 sanity loss, gains 1 attack. Oh! Good to know. Let's just... get rid of you. Crescendo again. berserk. Oh no.
One less annoyance.
That's not gonna happen. But you just died. Goodbye, what happened to you? Shield up, you took an extra action. You lose maximum vigor but take extra action. Right, okay. Could cannonball again, but I'm gonna do more powder first. If we want to get through their tankiness. The skeleton is could be really nice in this area. Considering how well these guys can get through armor. And they take buffs, so they will take free hits. This is indefinite? Ow. It's interesting. They got an armor buff and an armor debuff. Let's absorb some terror. And
one by one,
bye-bye.
Life vanishes from this world.
Crowned Clown, you're taking a wee bit of damage there, buddy. I'm not sure actually if it's true damage, right? So it should go through resistance as far as I understand it. Stress damage, move the target to a random position. He won't move. But we are going to scream.
Your frail bodies fail you.
All remaining strength. At the start of each turn, lose 40% of its maximum vigor, receive an extra action. Okay. That is a lot of vigor lost. And a lot of extra action. But he's not going to kill somebody of us. But ow, Crowned Clown does definitely get some painful shots here. I kind of want to wait on the Banshee before killing him. Because I kind of want to absorb all his issues. I thought the Banshee would go. Well, let's get ourselves full mana. Absorb terror. There we go. And he dies because he loses 50% vigor.
Service begins.
Nice. Some heals. Some experience gained. There we go. We have now a nice level 3 skeleton again. Oh, sorry, level 2 skeleton. What am I saying? So, performs an additional attack per attack. This can really remove some issues.
Get back to battle.
And by the way, we lost him, but we reformed him. He is, or she is, Scully the Scully. There we go, Scully the Scully. And this mummy. What are we gonna make use of you? +1 block is nice, but target loses -20 luck until the battle ends. Ah, because yeah. But you gotta be really careful. Because deals 1 stress damage for each point of negative luck. You kind of need this to start working because some enemies definitely have some additional luck coming in it. And attack doesn't really work well. Attack only works for this physical attack. Everything else is less. So this seems like a pretty good idea. An additional block gained is fine as well. Yeah, I'm taking this.
Well, my minion.
Our Lich and our Sir Snake's return. Zombie, our zombie is gonna go in here. Crown Clown, you are a little bit hurt. We didn't find anything additionally over there. Our dungeon is going to lead us to restoring full health or an ancient coven filled with items. I'm starting to think if I want to walk this side. And then go first to the quest battle, because we don't really need this. Now that we regain full mana, our minions are fine and restored. We don't need the Fountain of Restoration. This is a lot of fights. I understand that, but yeah. I think I'm gonna. Oh, wait a second. No, hold on. You are now Scully the Skelly, and we got ourselves a level 3 brain. So let's immediately bump you up, and we can doesn't miss, ignore armor, or yeah, we already gained 1 armor. Enemies attack skeleton more often. Yeah, this is weird now that they removed that counterattack. And then gaining less armor, but you did counterattack with stress damage. So that made this guy a little bit more interesting, in my opinion. I personally dislike the change, even if I didn't do much. It just felt more like a choice. Now it's just plus 10 vigor or plus 4 dread, and dread is less interesting because now it's the shield banger, and it's this attack, which loses 30% of vigor, target loses 30% of sanity. Meh. I'm not really keen on that. Interrupts the stanzas. Forceful lesson. Can be done actually from the second position as well. I kind of like it when we have something to interrupt stances.
For a nasty surprise.
So Scully the Skelly has been upgraded. He doesn't need a super buff anymore. The mummy is definitely going to go back in. You are level 2 now. You're one of our lower level guys. Actually, you are a level 1 zombie. You are definitely going to go in there. Excavation. I'm saying our Dark Knight goes in here. We would like to get the Iratus statue. Can we make a bride? We have blunt. We have a heart. We don't have bones. Why is it so hard to find bones? I guess we're just being a bit unlucky. Like this. I guess we have a spot left. Can we not just... There's no way to get the cost. Okay. Talents. Alchemy. We need more items. We already have 10% additional parts. Receiving a relic. Receiving artifact souls. We don't need that. Magic. We already regain a little bit at least. Raves receive a block. A buff. 25 accuracy. All minions gain plus 2 initiative for 2 actions. Ire. Acquired talents are not learned. Acquired talents. Oh, because I need this one. Rite of Carnage. 12 luck and a lot of dread and a little bit of dread and attack. Iratus ignites all, extends all ignition effects targeted by 1 turn. People gain additional initiative if I have enough wrath. I kind of like that ability. Let's take that one.
Fury.
Does not work on summoned minions. Makes me think that they don't stay. Right. Whoa. Okay. Love potion. Powerful. Powerful. Where do we want to work to? I mean, I like this. Don't get me wrong. What's this? At the start of turn, a minion gains 6 dread for each turn if Iratus is... I tend to use my wrath a little bit before that, to be honest. Each enemy at 1 and 2 positions. This is some physical damage. We don't need that much. But I do like an artifact, maybe, because we still... At the beginning of combat, all enemies lose minus 20-30 vigor. Ignores ward, 1-time use only. Yeah, I don't feel like I need that right now. What do we need for you? Defeat any bosses. We can... 1 more. Use Wrath. We are using that. Trigger Insanity in enemies. We're trying to do that. Turn 3 enemies into vampires. Used to be 5. Don't know how. Same on here. I can't find the bones, man. I'm trying. Debuff enemies. We're doing that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna look off camera into what I'm going to put this talent into. I'm thinking of Relic Seeker, but I'm also wondering if that won't be too late for us to get the top abilities, because in this build we don't reach this one. Available after release. We can only reach up to the mercenary barracks, and I'm not sure if we can reach far enough. A chosen minion loses. We do have the Dark Knights, just don't have any luck at all, huh? You have a lot of luck. You have luck. You have luck. It would work well with Dark Knights. This ability. Mock. And we do love to run them. But it's another ability that requires mana. I don't use Rave Snuff for that to feel good.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
I'm taking that one. I want more brains. If we lose minions, we like to buff them quickly. That's it. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching, because I've been going on way too long as we have entered the Dwarf Tunnels. I hope you enjoyed that boss fight, and sorry for a little bit of a slow prep there. But I hope you like to see the thought process as well. Let me know in the comments. And until that time, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.